Hello everyone, welcome to the Totnes Lively Pyjamarama. My name's Jo, and as you can see, I'm in my pyjamas today. I've got these lovely polar bear ones on and some special trousers as well, which I'll show you in a minute. And then we've got some friends here. I've got my sister's favourite cuddly toys, and we've got Magic the Unicorn, her absolute favourite, and they're going to help us read our stories today. So Pyjamarama is part of the Book Trust Pyjamarama, which is a day-long festival of book fun. So the information is coming up on the screen now, so you can click on Book Trust and find out more about the festival and all the things that are going on there. And also, if you found out any of our events, we've got lots of other events, our Facebook page, which you can click on there and find information about all our events. And this story time will be posted up on there until the 30th of September. I want to say a big thank you to Orchard Books, it's part of the Hachette UK group. This kind publishers let us keep this recording up on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel until then. So that's very kind to them and we're very grateful. So you can enjoy the stories again and again with us. So our first story is a lovely new story. And I think you've got a sneak peek because this book isn't actually out, I think, until tomorrow. So you get a special sneak peek that you can read that if you want to. So it's by Corinne Avarice and Rosalind Birdshaw, and they are a fantastic team who have done this beautiful story. And I got this sent to me in the post, which I was very excited about. To get a book in the post is very exciting. It was like a special treat for me at home. I'm going to read you My Pet Star. Wow, what a beautiful night sky. Beautiful, isn't it? So many stars. I found him underneath the tree. Not somewhere a star should be. He'd fallen from his home in space, bumped and tumbled, and scratched his face. This little star had lost his glow. I picked him up and we said hello. I took him home and he'd be my pet. I'd be his cosmic super vet. She's looking after him very well. I cleaned off all the leaves and soil, fixed his arms and legs with foil, washed his face and rubbed his back, and served him a homemade cosmic snack. So you can see there, if I hold it up closely, you can just about see that there's a moon and a star there. I'd showed him pictures in my book. He couldn't read, but he could look. There. All sorts of fun things there. He needed love and time and care, and I had lots of it to share. As days passed by, I learnt a lot about this new found pet I'd got. He wouldn't wake till after dark. He missed our ice creams in the park. Oh no. He didn't play with games or toys. He never spoke or made a noise. He didn't play with games or toys, just smiled and shone as if to say that being near me was okay. Soon his sparkle got so bright, I found it hard to sleep at night. Can you see there? She has got a pair of sunglasses on. It's so bright. Instead of snoozing in my bed, he twinkled proudly overhead. I opened up the window wide. Would he choose to stay inside? What do you think? Feeling strong, as good as new, into the deep dark night he flew. Wow. Now my star shines overhead, but I can see him from my bed. There. Wow, what a beautiful story. I love that story. I think it was a beautiful story with lots of lovely pictures in, and I like the fact that he got better, but she let him go back into space and he was all better. I was going to tell you about my trousers, wasn't I? So it's hard to tell on the video here, but my lovely colleague and friend Anne, who you know as the supervisor of Totnes Library, made these brilliant trousers, and I've just got a picture up here now of the print because it is really lovely and it's hard to see on the main camera. And she made these especially for me, and I'm very, very lucky, aren't I? So we've got some more lovely stories to read you. So this one is one of my favourite stories ever. And it is about a very funny bunch of cats. I wonder if you've got any cats at home. Let us know if you have. I love a good cat picture. So you could put those on our Facebook page if you like. Some beautiful pictures, some lovely bright ones. And this one's by Emma Dodd. She does the writing and the stories and the pictures of this one. And she, I think, captures the magic of cats and how funny they can be sometimes. They are funny creatures, and hopefully you might see my cat if he comes in. I think he's busy outside today because it's quite sunny. But there's lots to see in here, and you tell me your favourite cat on our Facebook page if you like, because I'll tell you mine at the end. It's really, really good. Okay. I don't want a cool cat. I can see a big cat's tail there. Can you? A long cat's tail. I don't want a cool cat. Treat me like a fool cat. I don't want a stuffy cat. A fluffy, huffy over fluffy cat. Oh, look at his face. I don't want a night cat, a looking for a fight cat. Uh-oh. Wonder if your cat's fighting night. Sometimes I hear my cat fighting. I don't want a greedy cat, a meow meow, please feed me cat. I think he might get stuck in that cat trap. I don't want a prize cat, the best that money buys cat. I don't want a prowly cat, a howly yowly scowly cat. I don't want a big cat. I'm not sure a tiger would fit in my house. Quite big, isn't it? Or a slinky dinky twig cat. See there, everyone? A little sphinx cat. I just want a purry cat, a small, soft, furry cat. Not a scratch or scrap cat, a curl up in my lap cat. All those cats. A glad when I come home cat. A cat I can call my own cat. I hope you enjoyed that story. I certainly did. I think my favourite cat is this one. I think he's very lovely. He's lovely and spotty. One of my friends has a Bengal, and he's a beautiful cat called Dexter. and he has a fantastic snowy white coat with bright blue eyes and spots, and he's lovely. And he's very fancy. Like that one. Okay, we've got some more stories here. And before I continue as well, we'd love to see some pictures of your favourite cuddly toys and maybe pictures of your favourite stories. So if you want to send them in to us, you can on our Facebook page, comment on this video, and I'd love to hear about your favourite stories. These are some of mine. And so lots of you at home, I'm sure, have been spending time with your mummies and your daddies, or whoever looks after you at home. Maybe there's a special person like this at home that lives with you. And I know we've had to stay in quite a lot, but it is quite nice, those that are lucky enough to be with our families, to have our mummies at home with us. So, I'll say a big shout out to my mum, who I obviously can't see physically at the moment, but hello, love you very much, and hope to see you soon. And we love this story. Okay, and this one's by same illustrator as before, but by the brilliant Giles Andre, who does some great rhyming. Really like his rhyming. Okay, I love my mummy. Oh look, some big shoes and some small shoes. I had some shoes like those blue ones when I was little. I love my mummy very much. She's great to cuddle and soft to touch. I like to watch her brush her hair and dance round in her underwear. She helps me wipe my grubby nose and tickles me between my toes. Tickle, tickle, tickle. And even when I start to cry, she wipes my tears until they're dry. She takes me shopping in the car, and we sing our favourite songs by far. A lovely time around, aren't they? She holds my hand when we go out and asks me not to scream and shout. I want that strawberry milkshake. That looks lovely, doesn't it? She cooks me yummy things to eat, and when I'm good, I get a treat. Does look yummy, doesn't it? She's really very kind to me, and she even helps me do a wee. We love to jiggle in the bath and do fun things that make us laugh. That's like a fun bath time. She likes to kiss me on the head and read me stories in her bed. Very cuddly, doesn't it? Snuggly. I know that if you met her, you would really love my mummy too. She's great. I'm sure we've got some great mummies out there, including my mummy. And also, we've got the I Love My Daddy, also by the same people. So Giles Andre and Emma Dodd does the pictures. And so I hope you've been having some fun if you're with your daddies at home. My little girls have been having lots of fun with their daddy. We've built a mud kitchen. He's lucky enough to have a garden, and we have a mud kitchen now out of some scraps that we found. And we've been making a bug hotel. So hopefully there'll be some bugs that move in. The Mini Beast Hotel soon. I Love My Daddy by Giles Andre and Emma Dodd. I love my daddy. There you go. Some big shoes again. And some little shoes. I love my daddy. Yes, I do. He's very kind and funny too. He teaches loads of things to me. I think he's clever. So does he. Now, I can't flip a pancake, but my husband can. Is he very skilled? I'd do that. I'd drop it on the fridge. He lets me clamber on his back and we play horsies. Click, clack, Quack. He sings me all his favourite songs. I love to dance and sing along. His shoes are very big and brown, and they make me look like a real clown. Those are some big shoes, aren't they? He lifts me on his shoulders high, and till I nearly touch the sky. Really high. And when we're playing on the swings, he does all sorts of silly things. For treats when mummy's not at home, we sometimes watch TV alone. I think they've got a biscuit there. I love chocolate biscuits. And when it's time to eat my tea, he always says, "One bite for me." I really love to cuddle him and feel the prickles on his chin. He tucks me safely into bed and tells me stories from his head. My daddy's such a lovely man. In fact, I am his biggest fan. There we go. So I hope you've enjoyed our story time today, our Pyjamarama story time, and I really do recommend you check out these books if you can. They're really, really lovely. And thank you very, very much to Hachette for letting us read all of these, Publishing. And yeah, I do encourage you to get this lovely book, My Pet Star, because it's wonderful. And I hope you've enjoyed the story time today. It's been lovely to do story time with you today. If you like our video, please share it. It'll be available till the end of September, and it'll be available on our YouTube page as well. And if you like it, please comment, and I look forward to seeing you soon. I will say actually as well, there's going to be some more stories read by Anne and I on our YouTube page, so keep your eyes peeled for them, and they'll be up there shortly. So lovely to read to everyone. See you soon. Bye.